Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. We are so blessed and so thankful to be here tonight to honor some very special people, and we want to get started. The first honoree is Deborah Bridges, and she is being escorted by her son, Angel White. He is in college majoring in aviation. Let's give him a hand. The next is the Honorable Christine Dansereau. She is being escorted by her son, Adam. The next is Lisa Orman. She is escorted by Peter, her husband of 20 years. He is her They both hold the position of deacon and deaconess at the Clearview Baptist Church of North New Jersey. Let's give it a hand. Then we have Patricia Perkins Auguste. She is being escorted by her 17-year-old son, Clifford. He is a miracle child, born at 23 weeks, weighing in at 1 pound 9 ounces. Here he is today, holding a second-degree black belt in karate and loves to swim. The next is Sharon Robinson Briggs. She is escorted by her husband of 18 years, Peter R. He is the president of Clearview area NAACP, and he is self-employed as an information technology consultant. And next, and I'm partial to this one, Hazel Massey Walker, escorted by her son George. He has traveled all the way from Albany, New York. The has been a special one, and it has been remained unchanged by time or distance. She is very proud of his accomplishments in life, for all he has been, for all he is, and for all he is yet to be. It is the purest love. He will always be her baby. Let's give him another round of applause.
First would like to thank the Herd AME Church, the women of the Herd AME Church, who I know work tirelessly to put together many of these programs. It's particularly an honor that I was selected by what I consider the very first church in our town that I found embraced me when I moved in there. I've always found a home there, and I've said that many times, and felt loved and welcomed and appreciated, even though I say when you move to Roselle, you're in a house of God, because I think we have close to 40 churches now of all denominations. So I say when you move to Roselle, you're okay.
Yes.
Okay. It's particularly humbling because there are so many women sitting right here in this audience right now, okay, that are not necessarily honored tonight, but who deserve honor. So many of us do multitasking, raise families, take care of work, do service, church service, organizations, and they aren't as lucky as perhaps myself and the honorees, who I congratulate, to actually be recognized. But I know who they are, and I know they are all around us. They are the women we actually were raised by, our grandmothers, our mothers, our aunts, our sisters. Everybody participates. There's no such thing as just one individual who deserves the credit for all the service that they do. I'm very clear that the title mayor is one of service. It doesn't set you above anyone else. What it does is it says, I'm a servant. I'm a servant to the people, and I'm there to represent their voice in every possible way I can. I know they say to talk about yourself, but I'd rather talk about a little bit about my mom and about my friends and my family, because it's about who you are shaped by, who loves you, and who you love, and of course by God. My mom, had a really, really tough life. It was not easy for her. She had 4 daughters, and at the age, my youngest sister, at the age of 2, we lost my dad, and she had a heart attack soon after, a severe one. For a time, we had to live away from her in foster care. But in the number of years that I had an opportunity to be close with her and learn from her, what I learned was a number of things. Number one, it's about giving. It's about hope, it's about believing. It's about working hard, about respecting yourself and respecting others. It's about if you don't have enough, you can still find time to share with others. Sometimes people think it's about money, sometimes it's just about time. So that's why she insisted that we would volunteer our time, even as we got older, and whether it was a nursing home or whether it was helping someone else in distress, it was just part of who she was and what she taught me during that period of time. It was a lot of other people, too. If it wasn't for my family, my children, my grandchildren, who have put up with my desire and my passion, much like my mother's, not only to be with my family and to do the things we did, but to also give to others and to have them share me and my time and allow me to do this and to work hard and never complain. Never complain, just go do it. It's who you are, Mom. It's what you have to do. Friends that are sitting at the table over there, colleagues who have done everything from praying for me to telling me what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing. I should get rest. I should make sure I eat, take care of myself while I'm trying to help others, are always there, making me feel that they are always on my side and my support. I think everybody knows that. It takes a family. You cannot do it alone. So to get the honor is also to honor all of those people that help me be and do and succeed in who I am. And that includes the Herd AME Church and the Church of Roselle. Thank you very much.
Thank God for His God who is the head of my life. But I want my family to stand up. All right. Really got excited with my granddaughter who had worked today and drove 5 hours from Boston, Massachusetts to get here. I was very proud of my son in New York. But certainly, it takes a village to raise a child. Amen. I have raised 2 foster kids, but I've always had a house full of kids.
Yes, you have.
As Geraldine said, we went from kindergarten to high school together, so we do know. I call her Mary Callier, that's her mother. I don't take it lightly what I've done and what I'm still doing, because most people will call me Councilwoman Walker. And I'll say, oh, you got the wrong one, you mean Carla Walker. But I just thank God for Roselle.
Amen.
Mm-hmm. I started in Roselle when everybody didn't even have lights. So I'm going back a long ways.
We had lights.
She said we had lights and her father used to kill hogs in the backyard. But it was a joy to be on council. And I'm going to tell you, the only way we're going to make it is if we work together.
Amen.
It takes a village to raise a child.
Yes.
And if your house has made it, mine hasn't, it's something wrong. Because what affects your house affects my house. And until we get to that point, we're not going anywhere. As you have seen on the television, we've been watching a comedy show for the last couple of days. Well, we better get serious about this because this is not funny.
Yes, indeed.
So we're asking the officials of Roselle, work together. Work together. It takes a village to work together. And I thank God for my family, my daughter, who I'm trying to teach to be a council person. But when I tell her something, she'll say, they ain't doing it. Ma, they ain't doing that like that no more. But I give honor to my pastor, Reverend Cummins. He is the only pastor. You can get a cold and he'll call you.
That's right. Yes. Amen.
I had poison ivy one year, and he put me up for singing poison ivy on the telephone myself. But I thank God for Donna and Brunel, who has worked very hard for this occasion. But what you're doing, you're not doing it you're doing it for God. Whatever we do for God.
That's right.
So I just want to thank you. I don't take this lightly. I'm not going to stop working. I still have a house full of kids. More fortunate than my kids, than my grandkids, and my great-grandkids. In fact, I thought my one granddaughter would be here tonight because she's going to be the mistress of ceremonies. She's 1 year old and she's running me already. But she didn't make it tonight. Thank God I got a little bit of rest. But to all the honorees, I tell you to keep on keeping on.
Yes,
Don't give up. Don't give up the fight because we've got a long ways to go. Whatever affects you affects me and affects everybody in this room. Thank you and God bless.